Konbanwa, welcome back. Today we are translating the introduction given by none other than our favorite Japanese former actor, model, singer, musician, Yukiko Ehara, and every episode she gives this introduction with the group of the commentators. You've seen it, you know what I'm talking about, and we're going to talk about the translation. We're going to translate it into English and try and understand what she's saying and break it down. Let's start off by playing that intro right now.
こんばんは。こんばんは。テラスハウスは見ず知らずの男女6人が共同生活する様子をただただ記録したものです。用意したのは素敵なお家と素敵な車だけです。台本は一切ございません。
This video is brought to you by italki, the easiest and best way to find yourself an online language teacher. Whether you're studying English or Japanese or Chinese or Spanish, whatever you're learning, you can very easily find a language teacher here. They have thousands of teachers covering every language imaginable. You can go on there, you can search by price, by qualification. You can watch the intro video, read their bio, and you can very easily set up a meeting. I have a Japanese teacher, she's called Marina, she's from Tokyo. I meet with her once a week and it's a chance for me to ask her questions about the language that I've come across over the past few days. I actually asked for her help in preparing this video. I said to her, do you know the show Terrace House? She said, yes, I really like the show. We had that in common. And then we went through and translated this introduction from Yukiko Ehara. So that was an example of how she helped me on italki. I think it's really valuable to have a teacher on italki as part of your overall language learning resources. And I can highly recommend checking out their website, their platform, their app. Click the link in my bio to get $10 off with your first purchase. So find yourself an online language teacher today. Let's start off by looking at what the presenter Yukiko actually says. So they all start off by saying konbanwa and bowing. Konbanwa just means good evening. Now I'm going to share with you my screen here so you can see everything. Konbanwa means good evening. She then goes on to say, Terrace House wa mizu shirazu no danjo 6人が共同生活をする様子をただただ記録したものです。Now what this means is this. Terrace House is a show about 6 mixed strangers living in a house and we observe how they interact. That's basically the gist of this first sentence. So let's break it down. Terrace House, of course that's just Terrace House. I've got it in English here so that you can read it whether you speak Japanese or not. Mizu shirazu no danjo 6人が. So mizu shirazu here means strangers and they're specifying that they are mixed strangers, i.e. boys and girls, men and women in the same group. The show's all about the relationships that form or do not form between the people who live in the house. So it's very much a reality TV show. You can learn a lot about the culture in Japan through watching this, and that's what this channel's all about. It's about learning languages and in doing so better understanding different countries, different cultures and how they do things. So they are mixed. Danjo means like mixed men and women. Mizu shirazu no danjo 6人が so mixed strangers. Roku means 6. Ichi ni san shi or yo. Ichi ni san yo. Go roku. So roku is 6. Roku nin is like a person. Ga is like a particle. Kyodo seikatsu wo suru yoso wo. So kyodo here means together, cooperating. Seikatsu is the verb to live. Kyodo seikatsu wo suru yoso wo tada tada kiroku shita mono desu. This verb right at the end, shita mono desu, just means like, it's kind of like it is going on, it is happening. Japanese language likes to put a verb at the end to explain or just to summarize this is happening or this isn't happening. It's a very different construction that you would see in English. So, seikatsu to live, suru yoso wo. The yoso means like circumstances or situations. Tada, simply, kiroku to record or to observe or to shoot. Shita mono desu. So that's the rough translation here, and you can see that all nice and clearly. The next part is she says, Yui shita no wa suteki na ouchi to suteki na kuruma dake desu. Daihon wa issai gozaimasen. So yui shita no wa, this is the verb here, yui suru, is to prepare, and stekina means wonderful, and she uses this adjective twice. So stekina ouchi to, which means a wonderful house. Stekina kuruma dake desu, a wonderful car. Dake means only, like all we've given them is wonderful house, a wonderful car. And the last thing she says is daihon wa issai gozaimasen. Daihon wa issai gozaimasen. Daihon means script, and gozaimasen means there is no. It's a formal way of saying there is no. You could also say arimasen if it's a bit more casual. Issai is like there really is no script. So daihon wa issai gozaimasen. Daihon wa isai gozaimasen means there really is no script. So this second bit, 用意したのは素敵なお家と素敵な車だけです。台本は一切ございません. That means all that we've prepared is a beautiful home and cars. There is no script at all. And I've got 3 L's there, but now I've just got 2.
こんばんは。こんばんは。テラスハウスは見ず知らずの男女6人が共同生活する様子をただただ記録したものです。用意したのは素敵なお家と素敵な車だけです。台本は一切ございません。
So that is the basic translation. Welcome to my channel. If you are new, we talk about languages, we talk about language learning and how you can use languages to better understand different countries and cultures. It is day 29. I've been studying Japanese now for 29 days, and one of the ways you can study it is through your favorite TV show in that language. I hope you've enjoyed this, and you can check out the whole playlist below. Don't forget the link for italki in my description, and I hope to see you back here again for day 30 tomorrow. See you then.